Hey guys, Brysolf here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. I'm not sure where I'm going. This is, I believe, called the Tower of Zot. No, this looks like it's the way to the next floor. So I've already screwed myself. Excellent. Oh, that's awesome. Just awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks a friggin' lot. Thanks a friggin' lot. Jesus. Cut it out! I do love the amount of hit points the physical fighters are getting, though. My god. That's a lot of hit points. And we're pretty happy about that. Because that means they can do fancy stuff like, get more hairspray for their deliciously coiffed locks. Well, just one person in particular. Another guy's got a top knot. He doesn't really need much in the way of hairspray for that. We're almost back where we started, thank God. Strike first, you say? Well, I shall. I shall indeed. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what they're bringing to the table. So far, not impressed. Ooh, not cool. Not cool. We'll save our magic. We'll just wait and see what the world brings here. Just to see what's what in the land of mucks. It's what we do, guys. It's what we... Oh, no, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Come on, Sid. Hammer him. Get it? Hammer him. Oh, that didn't do much damage. Yeah, the silver hammer would be useful here, but it's going to be pretty obsolete pretty soon. You're charmed, sucker. You wouldn't be dead, too, but, you're still charmed. Hey, cut that out. You just cut that out right now. Come on. Hammer him. Oh, good try, Tella. Good try. You almost were useful with your weapon. Oh! Ooh, man. Sid, I don't know if he has the potential to deal more damage, and I probably should have got him silver armor back when. I still could, actually, now that I think about it. You know what? I'm actually going to go do that, because you can exit this place, but when you exit, the airship's just going to... You'll be on the ground with the airship, and if you get back in the airship, you will end up going right back up to the Tower of Zot, but you can fly around with these guys, so I'm going to see if I can go to Silvera and get him some armor. I can get here. I'm going to go buy him some armor. Yay! Armor. Well, I guess the shield or the hammers must be a two-handed weapon for Sid because he couldn't equip the shield despite the game saying yes he could. Alright, whatever. Anyway, I gave the shield to Cecil and you'll join me back at the Tower of Zot. Alright, so we're filled up and equipped to give him a little better survivability. Not that he necessarily needs it, but it's nice to have. Is this another weirdo thing? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Cecil gets a level after they kicked the ever-living bejesus Brown out of him. My God. They just wailed on his ass and said, you know what, dog? You get to get your ass kicked. It seems like a fair outcome, honestly. Alright, yeah. I guess we use a Cure 1 here, too. For good old Tala. Good old Tila. Tali, Tolu, Tuli, Tala. Alright, we got a chest up here. That's a good sign. Fire armor. Now that goes to my good old buddy here, who's going to be wearing all sorts of different styles, because it's what he does. Yeah, nice. He's going to need it if he's going to be taking shots like that, man. They just wailed on his dick until it fell off at a car fighting accident. You might say, what the hell's a car fighting accident? I don't know. Why are you asking me? They sure hit hard in here, but man, do you get a ton of nice experience for taking these guys on. It's pretty great. I'm not going to even pretend to lie about how great it is, because that would be ridiculous of me to do. I'm probably going to have to dip into my cure potions. Not that I have a ton of them by any means, but I actually probably should start investing in these now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer than I have been, but well, we'll be fine. I just got to make it up to the... Really? That fast? Screw you, I'm out of here. I'm sick and tired of fighting you guys. They're annoying to take down. They're good experience, but they're annoying to take down. So I will give them the benefit of the doubt, and these doors are fancy. Really fancy. Moving on. It's apparently a thing that's special. That's what I hear. Alright, how do I want to do this? This is not the way we want to go, obviously. A centaur. Ooh. We'll teach him a lesson in gosh darn respect, if at all possible. Oh, we will, guys. Don't you worry. Hey, you cut that out. You cut that out. Let's see what Virus can do to these Jammas. Well, that guy's dead as hell, so that's one good thing. I'm noticing. Oh yeah. Having a spell that's non-elemental that can just hit for a ton, like a ton of bricks, it's beautiful. That spell is just so great. I'm going to abuse the crap out of that spell. Alright, Sid and Yang. Very, very good. Alright, there's a thing there. Nothing here. Alright, so just a big old pile of poop-de-puke. Beautiful. Game just like, you know what? I hate you. And I'm like, oh, that's fair. Oh. Monsters in a box. Flame Dog. Hopefully this won't hurt a whole bunch. Holy God! Good, he's charmed. That's huge. Oh my God, he just beat the shit out of me. Let's hit him with an ice 1, actually. Let's just see what that does. He's going to heal himself, of course, but for next to nothing. I'm perfectly okay with this. He isn't burning my ass in the next week, so I can totally live with this. Could you guys take him down, please? Thank you. God, did that ever do a ton of damage? Jesus. Hellacious. And what do we win? A Fire Sword. Well, let's see. How good is this? I believe this one's an upgrade. Because people ask him why I didn't use the Ancient Sword. It downgrades you, and all it does is it curses enemies. Not a great thing. This, however, ups your attack power immensely. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty good. Yeah. Let's just get this done real quick. Yeah, good news is it does save your spot, so it's not the worst thing in the world to have to just spam potions like this. Only Tell's the only one that didn't take an insane amount of damage. Dear God, Yang, you're winning the hit point war. He's just gaining them like crazy, which is about the only thing he's truly strong at. Sure, he can punch okay, but with those claws, but nah, you know. You know. Damn, say it, Jesus. He just murdered that thing. His attack power is pretty impressive, though. Alright, so, that went pretty nicely. That sword is doing God's work for good old Cecil boy. Can't complain about that. I mean, you could, but what would be the fun in that, guys? There wouldn't be. I'm not surprised at all there's Ice Beasts who probably have some ice version of kicking my ass, so we're going to have to get the hell out of here. Yeah. So far, not kicking my ass. Well, maybe we will stay then. See what happens. Probably famous last words if ever I heard it, but you know. Could you please? Thank you. Cut that out. Stop smashing my face in, please. It's not cool. Stop smashing my face in, please. Jeez, that guy's gone. Gone to hell. Let's see what happens here. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for, truth be told, but that's okay. That should do it nicely. Man, does Sid ever just wail on people. It's pretty great. Cecil gained a level. Excellent. We're getting to that point, though. Tello's only got one more virus in him. Then I'm going to have to use an ether. Probably. Oh, man, is he ever down? Jeez. There we go. Good enough for now. Good enough for the work of governments. Which is probably not a good attitude to have, considering how much everything's booting my face into next week right now, but this place is just horrifyingly a maze, isn't it? Yep, it's just horrifyingly stupid maze. It's been too long since I've been through here, obviously. Oh God. Just seeing that sprite brings up terror, man. Those little puppets, ugh. And the Marion thing in the back is not cool either. Marionette, ha ha ha, it's a funny little pun joke. Damn! Cecil is just wailing people to death. To death, guys. The good news is that I can't remember if she can summon new ones or not. There's a sprite of this Marion, like a palette swap, that can do some summoning and things. A conjurer? Conjurer, as I used to call them, I believe. I think it's a conjurer, right? Something like that. I don't know. All I know is that thing didn't do a thing. Tell gained a level. Maybe he can finally use media. I'm just kidding. He never gains magic points. Oh my God, really? Oh. It's like the sister showed up for a party, but she wasn't invited. case you were curious, Marion can indeed call more puppets to her aid. Alright, so that just seems to be a long, elongated path to nowhere. I didn't see any chests in there, so I'm going to ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Seems like a good plan. Ooh, a sword man! Sword man! Dabba dabba dabba. Shame, holy god. Let's just kill these ice lizards as quickly as we can. Oh, you know, Sid is starting to wail. Oh my god, that's with an armor upgrade. I can only imagine the hailing he'd take. Come on, sword man. What you got? Okay. I'm not even sure what that was. He did a thing. I have no idea what it did, though. Huh. Neat, I suppose. Alright. That, up there, I believe, is the door to Gulb's, which means I may have missed something. Which means that I may have to go explore the previous floors, because I could have swore there was chests and junk to get. Unless I'm ahead of myself here. No, I'm still ahead of myself. That's not the door to Gulb's. Okay, good. Woo! Yeah! Alright, so I'm clearly out of Cure 1 potions now, and Cecil's out of healing, so that's a thing. Poison Claw. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, it really probably won't ever help with actually keeping someone down, but hey, it does up his attack power a little, so that's something. Do I want to go down over here? Let's see, is there something down this way, or is this the way forward into the level? I'm trying to remember. An EP girl. She's got an EP. See, that's a sword. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but, you know. Better than IP girl for money or something. Shut up. I knew that was out of control before I even really started saying it, but it was too late to go back. Damn, that claw. He's doing good stuff. Good stuff. But we'll explore this way, and if we find the save point, we'll just tent, and then we'll go out and explore, and then come back and tent again. Because, hey, tents are cheap. Nice. Poison and a charm. Beautiful. And then she's dead. Even more beautiful. Alright, well let's go exploring as Sid gains a level and Yang gains a level, so Yang will get even more hit points. Not a bad thing. This looks like it might be the way... No, it's not. Okay, it's not the way forward. Phew! Oh, you suck. You suck big time. We're out of here. We got a fire shield. That's good. I'm just going to heal everyone up, and then we should be good to go. Let's just make sure I was right about the thing. It appears that he can't with the hammer, which is really a wrench, I believe, but whatever. What do I know about anything? The answer is not much. I guess? We'll just keep the silver on him for fun. All the different equipment's hilarious. That's how you do it. You can change it on this screen. You just select one and then move it. Alright, I remember now. I remember Buffalo. That's excellent. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Seriously. Wow, that far without getting attacked? This seems like a dream come true, which is probably going to turn into a nightmare before long. And how do those doors line... If this door... we'll cover that in a second. Cecil gets a level. Excellent. So yeah, the door there. See this door? Yeah, it goes right here. It makes no sense. All right, he gets his earth hammer, or his earth wrench, depending on how you want to look at it. But I believe they qualify as hammers. Ups his attack power a significant amount, but I believe he can also use it as an item in battle to cast Quake, which I'm going to try out next battle, and we will see if I'm right about such a thing or not. Well, seems like wow, this is less good, though. Let's see what they got for me. Hopefully just attacks and no special magics. Of course, attacks themselves aren't good. As you can tell, they're wailing on me pretty good. They're teaching me lessons. Let's see what happens. Probably should have attacked her, but I have faith that my memory works for this hammer. Okay, could you stop attacking me long enough so something could happen here, please? Could you? Wow. Nicely done. Alright. It appears it's possible. Yeah, It gives him a nice little hit-all spell that does a decent amount of damage. You can't complain about that, can you? I mean, you could, but it'd make you an ungrateful little lout, to put it lightly. Poisoned. And charmed. Nothing like the double duty there. That's hilarious! Nicely done, Tella. Awesome. Awesome power. Alright, so I am going to just quickly go down here. Since charm is garbage. What else should we have in here? I guess we'll bring life 2 up because, you know, life 2. It's fun. Sure, we'll do it that way. Yeah, I'm just turning him into a mage at this point. I really don't need his attack stuff. I can do a fair amount of damage, especially now that I've got hit all spell in Fancy McGee's axe there. What do we got? Wizard robe. Well, I put on my hat and wizard's robe. Hopefully this will really up his capabilities. Well, a little bit extra armor, and it ups his magic punch. You can't go wrong with that, guys. You can't. You really can't. I mean, you could, but I don't think you should. So the absorb spell, remember that that he used, I wasn't sure about. It appears that if whoever he targets, if they get hit, it'll then drain. When they move, they'll give some hit points back to the caster. I believe is how that works. But anyway, time to beat up some women. Man, those Eepia girls sure love to get a lot of shots in. They damn near killed Tella. They just wailed on him at the start of that fight. Alright, I think we're pretty close at this point. Yes, I think this is indeed the save point. Alright, cool. Well, let's use ourselves a tent, and that'll do it for today. Join us next time when we'll head on in and confront Cain and Golbez, giving them the Crystal of Earth to get back Rosa in a situation that definitely won't end horribly for everyone involved. See you guys next time.